Before I even start the video, I'd like to thank all of you guys for showing all the support from the past 2 recent videos. I appreciate every single one of you in the comment section, and I hope to see you guys around later on as I continue to post. Now, we're reaching 8K, right? If we reach, let's say, 8K subscribers in 7 days, most likely won't happen, I will do 100 backflips.
It's time to stop. No, this is not okay. It's time to stop.
On camera. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm kind of secretly hoping it does because, you know, who doesn't want to go on YouTube? Anyway, let's get to the main meat of this video here. Right now, one of my subscribers in the comment section, of course, which I pay close attention to, his name is Copa. What's up, Copa? He tells me there's a lady called Maria Ruiz who created a petition to remove PewDiePie from YouTube. When are we gonna learn that wrongfully pointing the finger at one person is not gonna help the situation? Now, the title of the petition here is, after Christchurch shooting, petition calls for PewDiePie to be removed from YouTube for normalizing white supremacy, as if it didn't exist way before he was born. I don't understand why people take the time out of their day to go and bash this man for something this stupid. If he happened to have some really edgy jokes in his videos, they completely removed all the context from the jokes and pushed the narrative that he's just a white supremacist person that's pushing white supremacy. What if I said, white power, white power? Am I now a white supremacist that's spreading white supremacy? No, I'm just making fun of a Dave Chappelle episode where he was the black white supremacist.
What would you say is the overall message of your books?
Sir, my message is simple. Niggers, Jews, homosexuals, Mexicans, Arabs, and all kinds of different chanks stink, and I hate it.
That shit was funny as hell. No one said Dave Chappelle is a white supremacist.
White power.
This is just extremely stupid. The goal is 75,000, right?
White power.
And I'm shocked to see that there are 67,000 people currently who are supporting the petition, or so I thought. The title says, stop normalizing white supremacy.
White power.
Here's the thing about the human race in general, right? From what I realized. We just love pointing the blame at someone. We love deflecting things. We love taking things out of proportion, right?
White power.
You can take the time out of your day to create a petition like this to take one man off of YouTube because he's normalizing white supremacy. And in my opinion, that's just completely stupid. I don't even have to get into the reasons why. I'm sure you guys know.
White power.
In the wake of the most recent mosque shooting, I believe it is time to take action as a community and remove white supremacist content from our platforms. You guys can read it, it's gonna be there, but she's basically saying PewDiePie is the biggest person on YouTube that's spreading white supremacy. Basically, she's saying because the shooter said something about PewDiePie before he did his thing, it's his fault. Obviously, the guy knew what he was doing. He knew if he said PewDiePie's name, it would go viral on the internet. People start blaming PewDiePie to make his outrageous and disgusting little event that he did more known. It was just an idiot that mentioned PewDiePie. It had nothing to do with PewDiePie. So she goes on to PewDiePie's past, saying that he used the N-word, he promoted Adolf Hitler and stuff. He did not promote Adolf Hitler. So they're taking everything out of context. Here's the thing that kind of kills me, right? He makes rape jokes. He makes rape jokes. Jokes is meant not to be taken seriously. How do you not get that? This is extremely frustrating, okay? At the end of the day, I do not agree with white supremacy. I am not a fan of it. It's disgusting. Any kind of supremacy, any kind of extreme left or right attacks on whatever race, whatever gender is disgusting. I am not for it. However, although I find those people to be disgusting, right? I don't want them to be silenced because of what they believe. Why not actually communicate with those people to see what they're actually really thinking, you know? We just skirt around the actual issue. We don't want to talk to each other. We just want to bash one person. You know what, Maria Ruiz? You are a smart lady in a way because you're just using PewDiePie's name to fuel your stupid agenda that has no grounding. Everyone in their right minds, everyone who knows who PewDiePie is and what he does, they know that this is just complete garbage. Okay, you are not going to win this. You can get your 75,000 petition signers. Nothing's gonna happen. If he was such a big issue and he was spreading white supremacy, I'm sure YouTube would have probably done something already. And it's not even freedom of speech, bro. It's freedom of joking. Like, when did joking become such a taboo in today's day? When you try to take money out of someone's pocket, when you try to affect their personal lives and families because you believe that they're spreading white supremacy, because you believe that, it doesn't make sense. If you go down to the petition comments, here's a comment from this guy called Bob. This petition is stupid. Ban SJWs instead. Julian, whatever your last name is, how you pronounce that, I have to give you the fist dab, bro. This is what he said in this comment. Remove this hateful and false petition from change.org, and don't forget to sub to PewDiePie. And he left PewDiePie's link in his comment. That is awesome, bro. We don't want white supremacy spreading, right? But to say that PewDiePie is the person that's spreading white supremacy is just stupid, and it's false. I know this video is probably gonna get a lot of hate from the people who are just freaking PewDiePie haters and think I'm a white supremacy sympathizer, whatever. Anyway, Maria Ruiz, get a freaking life, okay? Focus on something that's actually gonna help people. How about you go to these white supremacists and try to talk to them and see where their hate is coming from? I'm not spreading hate at all. I'm just saying we have to look at all of the factors here. If we're gonna get to the bottom of stopping this, we have to not treat these people as if they're just straight up animals, because the more we do that, the more they feel entitled to do what they're doing. We just have to talk. Just talk. It's not that serious. We just overcomplicate things. Anyway, let's stop blaming PewDiePie for white supremacy, please, because this is not his fault. So I'm gonna end the video here. If we hit 8K subscribers by 7 days, I will definitely be doing 100 push-ups. So if you guys, not 100 push-ups, 100 backflips. So if you guys want to see that, you know what to do.